Well, there's my power pole. I got two 120 volt outlets, 15 amps apiece on different circuits. One of them's plugged into my 12 gauge extension cord, 100 foot. And then that left hand outlet is the 220 volt welder plug. And I got a 50 amp breaker on it. So I have power. And I still got a heck of a lot of logs. They haven't been back to burn yet. But I also have a driveway. Got a 30-foot culvert. And this stuff here is called glauconite. If Rhonda knows what that is, whatever, I could use some information on whatever. But it supposedly sets up. And the road itself is glauconite. So it's kind of a low-cost, cheap type of pavement, if you want to call it that. But you can see that the truck, there on the left, the back passenger side wheel, barely left a rut. Those ruts were already there, basically, but it's a little bit soft there. And when you get the trees burned and stuff, the driveway will go on back about another, 15 feet from where it's at. But it's good enough to get my truck out of the road. My 16-foot trailer is out of the road. If you're looking in the sun, I'm sorry. I try to get around here. I still have a little bit of a pallet. That's the stuff I bought for the roof of the shed. It's still sitting there in the ditch, but it's not really blocking the road much, and I'll move that wheelbarrow here in a little bit. And there is a pad that I went ahead and told them to put some of this glauconite down. They call it blue rock as well here locally. And sets up pretty good. But you can see that's the stuff I was playing with. We ain't going to get no percolation out of this, and that's why I'm going to have an aerated septic system. Now I tried starting a little fire over there, but I didn't cut up any small wood, so I didn't really start it right. But I got that torch the neighbor had, and I got a full bottle of propane. And I held that torch over there on some medium-sized and smaller logs or whatever for about 30 minutes, and it'd flame up. But as soon as I took the fire away, it just died out. Smoked for a while and died out. So I got to do that a little different. But hopefully Travis should come back and finish up his job. We'll see. So now you can see the trailer behind me a little bit. That's Hewlin's place, but his daughter stays there sometimes. And got most of the trees along the property line thinned out. There's just a little string of trees left. And here's what I'm using my power for. Now I checked it out with the compressor. I got that little compressor that I checked it out, and it runs just fine. And I'm sure the big compressor will too. That's my 12 gauge power cord, should work fine. And I've got a live pot of coffee sitting right there, and that's what I'm drinking. Anyway, it's supposed to rain the next 2 days, on and off. Sunday may not be too bad or whatever. I can do some stuff. Mainly I need to get the wood sorted because it's in the wrong order. I got stuff on the bottom of the pile in the trailer that I need first, unfortunately. So I had to have a place to put it. So got this pad done. And so I've got this place out here where I can stack wood behind the truck and trailer. So I can stack some of the wood out here, cover it over with the other tarp that I've got if I need to. But I'll probably wait until after the rain to do most of it. We'll see. But I'll get some stuff done. But these blocks are within about a ½ inch of being on the corners. They're not level yet. They're pretty close. They're probably within an inch of each other, but it's not quite true yet, so I've got to do a little bit of raking and get it like I want it, and then start building the floor. And there'll be at least 2 more blocks, if not 4, to make up the foundation. So we'll go from there. So I'll put the door on this side, and it'll be 8 foot wide and then 12 foot deep. Now, Dad, you were asking, this road in front here, I'm facing due north. The road runs east and west. So that's the direction of everything. Okay, I'm going to cut it off right here. So Hope everybody stays dry and has a nice weekend.